10 seconds.
These guys are getting really pissy about talking about PCs. What are they doing? What's going on?
I need a 12 minutes release date, Phil. All right, I need that. I need.
They really are children. The parents let them out too soon.
Tim Schafer, make Psychonauts come out today. It's a simple request.
Greg,
all right?
the lighting can't
What
get
the
there,
fuck?
Greg.
It doesn't matter.
The lighting can't get
People
there.
are listening to this as a podcast. Look at the pause. 39 seconds.
Philip Elizabeth
Oh, this is
Spencer, if
awesome.
you're watching this right now, just know, man, just bring the thunder, brother. It's all I want. Just
These
bring
guys
the
are
thunder,
freaking
dude.
losing it.
Give me the chief.
This is so weird. This is E3, bro. Like, at least show some composure.
Well, let's do it, Greg.
They're breaking at the seams at the thought of Microsoft.
Okay, fine, everybody. Now is the moment Master Chief and Golden Boy have been waiting for. Here's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase.
Yeah! Xbox! Bethesda!
I love Bethesda.
Games!
Oh my goodness. There's games being showed here. I can't
No, they
believe it.
have the terrorist rating on here.
I love terrorism.
YouTube's gonna pick up on that one. Am I supposed to be excited like all these people are?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yo, when you're doing an X with your hands to signify that you pledge your allegiance to Xbox.
That really is how it is, though.
I pledge allegiance to the Xbox One. It's obviously.
That's not Phil Spencer!
What the fuck? That's Todd Howard!
Is he Mr. Xbox now?
Oh my god. How could they do this to Phil Spencer, bro? He's Xbox. I don't know how to get him. I don't know how to Microsoft without
Phil Spencer?
Phil Spencer. I can't do it.
We believe video game hardware, the technology, and the team.
He's got a big watch.
To make that dream a reality.
Is that a Rolex Pepsi?
Our first in-game teaser.
That's like a $70,000 watch my man's got.
Yo,
He spent his $6 billion well.
To discover what's out there.
Ace?
Are they gonna show something interesting now?
But it's a space game. There's nothing interesting in space. It's just empty void. They're trying their hardest, Derrick.
Their hardest isn't good enough. I'm sorry.
Wow, that's like 15 seconds more than the announced trailer, which is just a picture of space.
First time, one of the most anticipated games.
You're not Todd Howard. Get off the stage.
From Todd Howard and the source of joy and connection. We are committed to
Games have not given me joy this year. I don't know what she's talking about.
Yo, is that Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil 4?
Sea of Thieves Part 2?
Oh boy, they're gonna add more islands or something. Oh, they added a grapple hook to the game. It's already way better.
You know that any game with a grappling hook is good.
You can literally be Spider-Man. You know I'm gonna spend like 15 hours just straight grappling hooking around.
Oh yeah.
Yo! Now the tank players could be even more annoying, because when their tank goes away, they just spawn in a new one!
Yeah.
It has William Dafoe in it, which means that it's automatically a good game, though, so...
I'll get you, Spider-Man! Spider-Man, we can rule this! Yeah, that guy, he's pretty cool. Spider-Man, with your dick in my balls, we could rule this city. Get it? Because he's a judge.
Yeah.
The fate of the free thinking.
Get it?
I hope this still counts as a kid game and is extremely terrifying for no reason.
Yes.
That'd be awesome.
Agreed.
We also better get something that is as iconic as I Am the Milkman. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's just a bad game. That's just the rules.
Oh my gosh.
Key
Key Hines.
E3
You're not Todd Howard!
We still haven't
You're
seen
Phil Spencer!
Phil Spencer yet. He hasn't showed up. How?
Where is Mr. Xbox?
Powered by IdTech, this next-gen upgrade will be free.
You don't need to say that it's optimized for the Xbox Series X. It already has like the most optimization out of any game in the last 4
The game is
years.
already optimized for anything you put it on. It'd be optimized for a Wii if you put it on a Wii.
Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this
Yo,
November.
we gotta get a 10th anniversary of Skyrim. That'd be awesome.
Share your favorite
Oh, yes.
Skyrim
I want to buy it
memories,
again.
stories,
Please,
artwork, and
please
more
let me buy
on
Skyrim again.
SkyrimFans.com. Or
What the hell was that? Expedition Squad Delta, report, over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there?
Man, I love how this game looks like a fan-made game trailer from like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
This engine is so old.
Did the guy on the radio sound like a different voice actor for a second? Like, it sounded incredibly familiar. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The first like 4 words, and then after that it was someone else. I'm like,
right now, our
all
players
these
are
people are
enjoying the
playing
new
The
Black
Elder
Witch
Scrolls
House,
Online.
part of the
I've never met a
year-long
single person who's
event.
ever played that.
We've got a lot more
I've met
to
one
come
person who's played it and he didn't like it and uninstalled it.
Epic story
I played
later
it for
this fall
5 minutes,
with ESO
and then I stopped playing it.
And with the release of ESO
But I mean, like, why would I play this when I already have Gang Beasts? This looks exactly the same with nothing new added.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is just Gang Beasts, but quote-unquote cute.
I need you to understand. There's not much
Oh.
time.
No, Cortana! Get her out of the game!
She's gonna be in the game, Sam. You already know it to be true.
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? But you
Nice!
Of course not.
changed. They always do.
Yo,
sure?
is this better Cortana? Cause TBH, I didn't like the old one.
And she's actually dressed. So kind of her.
Better Cortana.
Of course,
That's what I'm
can't have a
hearing.
Halo game without multiplayer.
Yeah, it looks like this game's gonna make you salty, Derrick, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's looking like that. I think I'm gonna hate this game. They better have big game mode. This game looks like it's gonna have such terrible visibility issues, and I'm gonna be so angry.
But hey, at least they have Mr. Halo voicing.
Hello. Let's do some damage.
What? What?
Skewer acquired.
Skewer? What? What is happening? What?
Claim the enemy flag. Return it to base.
What the fuck?
Cool looking Banshee.
You can sprint with the flag now? Oh my god.
At your
Dubstep Halo theme.
That skull was kind of cool though.
They better add my favorite game mode, Grief Ball.
Yo, did you
The
see
samurai
that
armor.
That's so... Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I'll play the multiplayer. They got me with the armor.
What? Steep Part 2, but not. Also, I never played Steep, so even though it was always on sale, I never felt like buying it.
Servers
kinda
were
looks
empty
cool, though.
after like 2 days anyway.
Yeah. Dude, freaking 1080 on a Nintendo 64 is best snowboarding game. Can't change my mind.
What? Is this Atomic Heart? It is Atomic Heart. I could tell just because it was weird.
How do you feel about game styles like this, where they go back to the full pixelated, like 16-bit?
They're pretty poggers, but like I can't play them very often, you know?
That's reasonable. I like how Bethesda's working on 3 whole games, well technically 4 if you consider Fallout 76 still. And they showed half of a trailer for one of the games, and that was it. And then they're like, guess what, we're still working on Fallout 76. And you're like, okay.
Yo, do they add the Doom Shroom from Plants vs. Zombies?
Dude, my favorite game. This game, did they put this game on
They
Steam?
added more spiders? Fuck off. You didn't need to do that. Why did you add more of them? Bruh.
If that's actually in the game, that'd be so funny. If you're genuinely scared of spiders, just turn it into a bunch of just blobs.
Like, the only thing that has ever given me, like, shivers is dark, deep oceans and the spiders in that game, because they're so big. Like, those are the only things that genuinely scare me. Yeah, it's been on Steam for a while.
Among Us! Oh boy, it looks just like every other new role-playing game. I love JRPGs, they're so special. You see, I think that what they're going for is trying to make a new game, but what they don't realize is that there's been 6 games that look exactly like this that have been released in the last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
There's the Bravely Defaults. There's, oh, what's it called? I played it, but I didn't like it because it's this kind of game.
What they need to do is stop announcing them for American markets, because no one likes them here. Everyone hates them, and we're sick of seeing them.
And?
I've never met a single person in my life who's like, yes, another anime game that looks exactly the same as all the other ones that I play. No one says
We have
that.
a dedicated fan base, and they're all gross people. So, like, yeah, we should just stop advertising, because then we'll save a bunch of Americans. Huh? A real man with a sword. Real man with a bow.
There's gonna be a freaking real-time strategy game. Watch.
Man, I love when they make games. They spend so much money on the trailer because they spend about $15 making the game.
Yep.
They just have so much. Oh, yeah.
I called it. It was so obvious.
I think the easiest way to tell if it's a real-time strategy is if the trailer looks like really good, like super impressive, and because you just immediately know, you're like, oh, okay, it's because they finished the game about 8 months ago, and so they just have money just laying around at this point. Might as well spend $2 billion on a trailer. Man, this is so exciting. I love less good Civilization, which is just a less good video game. No offense to Civilization fans, but that game is boring.
Offense to Civilization fans, your game is boring.
Oh, an Age of Empires game.
Wow, my favorite. Okay.
Wow, it's literally Civilization, but with a different name. And there's 4 of them. Why did they come out with new ones? What could they add? I don't... Oh, yeah, okay. It is just Outer Worlds.
That would make sense. 2?
2?
Yo!
Dang it! I have to buy it again, because I liked the first one. But at least they have nothing done. So.
Okay, well, at least they can make the gameplay not suck balls.
I liked it, so you just have to man up.
Oh,
They're adding military simulator to this game. Can you bomb Syrian children? I sure hope so.
that would be pretty cool.
That'd make the game so much better.
Well, at least it's not in England.
Yeah, I know, I'm freaking playing it right now. I hate England. I hate this. England is literally, out of all the Forza games, 4 is my least favorite. I don't even care if the roster is huge for cars. I like 1, 2, and 3 more. Way more. Mexico? Can you get gangbanged by the cartel? That would be awesome.
Yo, Abraham.
Abraham!
That's my favorite guy.
¿Cómo estás, Abraham? How's it going,
Hold on,
my man?
No, we have to memorize his voice so we can hear it in the game when we get it.
Oh, good.
To explore new levels to capture every last detail, right down to individual needles on these choya cactus. The scene
I don't think you need to waste our processing power on the needles of a cactus, but alright.
It is very cool looking, but yes. Oh, good, they still have NPCs driving around like morons. Hey, but at least you get to drive at the right side of the road.
Yes! That's the best part, by far.
Show a picture of the map, I want to see how big it is.
They really just said a recreation of Mexico that is honest. Are they gonna
good.
show the shitty parts of Mexico?
I just want to see if Toyota's in the game. Shut up! Don't get Toyota's in the game.
No, Sam.
Please.
They said there's a volcano. Can I
Oh,
go
good. You can
in
throw
the
your car in there.
volcano?
That's what we like.
Do you think they'll have the 2003 Dodge Dakota?
Maybe. Oh, why did they add the Eliminator back? No one plays it in 4.
Oh, isn't that the Battle Royale that sucks?
Yeah, no one played it. I played it one time and I was like, wow, this is what I thought it was gonna be.
Abraham, that's my favorite guy.
See, the problem with the talking in the game, it pretty much everyone only just says, "Is that a Supra?" over and over and over again, and that is all you see. Even when you're not driving a Supra, they're like, "Is that a Supra?" Please, no. This is a Honda Civic. Shut up! I beg of you. And that's it. Yeah. That is the entire gameplay. Also, when are they gonna add Jeremy Clarkson voice narrating again? That's why the 4th game is so good, because it's just Jeremy Clarkson talking, and you're like, this makes me happy. Yes!
Yes! Phil!
Yes, he's back!
I've missed you so much, Phil! Where did you go? Phil Spencer, yes! Must type in chat. Everyone else in chat is freaking out that Phil is on screen. You didn't need to do him like that, bro.
She really did just McDupe him. Oh no! There's vampires in this game? I'm just gonna be cringe. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I would've been more pumped about Skyrim? I mean, Elder Scrolls 6? But this is a game. Yeah, who knows? I have no clue what that was.
Neither do I.
Yeah, I didn't know what was happening the entire time.
It was cringe, but it shows promise.
Yes.
It's just something that.
Okay, are
I
you
really
done
enjoy
being
and I always go back
retarded
to
and
whenever
Gears of War. It's what made me start making
critical.
videos online
My
in the
favorite
first place,
dude, bro.
Listen,